The moment I realized my sweet son was actually a monster, I spent 3 years, every single weekend, tucked away in the garage, working to restore my late grandfather's 1969 Chevy Silverado. It was supposed to be the ultimate graduation surprise for my son Caleb. I poured over $15,000 into that truck, making sure every bolt was authentic and the engine purred like a kitten. I thought it would be a legacy, a piece of history he'd cherish forever. On the day of the ceremony, I parked it right at the front entrance with a massive silk red bow on the hood. I was so proud. I was literally vibrating with excitement, waiting to see the look on his face. But when Caleb finally walked out of those double doors with his friends, he didn't cheer. He didn't even smile. He stopped dead in his tracks, looked at the truck, and then looked at me with a look of pure, unadulterated disgust. He shouted, loud enough for the entire faculty to hear, "You're seriously making me drive this vintage trash?" I tried to step forward, to explain how much sweat and blood went into that engine, but he wasn't listening. Before I could say a word, he reached into his bag, pulled out his heavy metal graduation trophy, and slammed it, repeatedly, into the driver's side door until the mint-condition paint was shredded and the metal was mangled. He threw the trophy at my feet right into the oil-slicked pavement and spat, "If it's not a brand-new Raptor, don't even talk to me." He hopped into his friend's BMW and sped off, leaving me standing there, in the middle of the parking lot, clutching a set of keys to a ruined dream. As I stared at the dents in the door, it finally hit me, like a ton of bricks. I hadn't raised a grateful kid. I'd spent 18 years feeding a monster.